hustling my whole life. I stay hustling my whole life.
Pitchin Grindnin podcast with your host KLASSIK, ANAYA, DAFFE, and Aaron.
It's Pitchin Grindnin Radio. We back. What's up, KLASSIK? What's up, ANAYA? What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
You know, we might have to change that. We might have to change that intro because your name sound real good. KLASSIK and ANAYA, and I'm fucking just Aaron. What the fuck? Like, can I get a nickname? What? Ken, you got KLASSIK? You got a nickname for me? Go ahead, ANAYA.
No.
What nickname you got for me? Because you're laughing and shit.
No, look, I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. You know, listen. You know, I don't got nothing.
KLASSIK. Can I get a name like old, like vintage, or like, you know what I mean? How about Shooter Man or Trigger? Nah, that ain't me. But you know what I mean. Can I get something exciting?
No, we got to work on something. I ain't got no name right now, but we're gonna come up with something. Because yours it's when we doing the intro, it just comes on and then it just be like Aaron, and then it just stops.
I know, but like you, like ANAYA's got like you got like KLASSIK CEO. Sounds great, ANAYA. The fake like comes
because you need the second part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Part.
Hey, you know, ANAYA was hitting me the other day with like, let's try AA run. I was like, nah, we're not doing that bullshit. No, we're not doing.
Don't like that?
No, I don't like that at all.
Look, that's why I was like, yeah, he won't feel it. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but since he brought it up.
But hold up. What's
like
your hat say? Girls cost money?
Yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? I rep black-owned brands. You feel me?
Okay.
So
it's a black-owned brand. Does a woman own it or does a man own it?
This one, actually, a woman owns this brand. She's the owner. They're actually a couple. I love what they out here doing. Like they
let's plug them. Let's put some names out there.
You know what I'm saying?
What they got, like their whole line or something like that? Like they got clothes, they got hats.
Girls Cost Money. They got the Girls Cost Money line. The bucket hats are fire. They got the bubble vest. Oh yeah, just wait till it get a little colder. Just wait.
You got one already.
They got the bubble vest. You know what I'm saying? I'm like something of like a brand ambassador. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
so the matter of fact, the one Money Is My Drug. Money is my drug. That's the other. They're a couple. So the Money Is My Drug is unisex. You know what I'm saying? But even guys be wearing the Girls Cost Money. Okay. So they got hats, joggers, vests, coats. Like the fall winter line they're about to drop is crazy.
I like that blue. Though.
Thank you. So I got this. This was, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. For real, shout out to them. This was one I requested this color. You know what I'm saying? Because I had bought. Don't clown me.
Oh, you special, huh? Oh, I see.
I bought my first pair of because it was my first pair of J's ever. I'm a whole adult, and I just got my first pair of J's.
Oh, hold up. We're gonna have a whole conversation about that.
I hate Jordans.
I got like a million pair of Jordans.
I'm not a sneakerhead, and I got them for a specific reaon, and they didn't have the color I wanted. The color that
ANAYA, is that when you and your man went out with matching outfits and sneakers?
First of all,
what's up?
I'm single. I don't have a man.
That's because you like a lot of money. That's why you're single.
Yeah. You got that hat on.
Yeah, you got that hat on.
I sponsor myself. I mean, shit.
Okay.
I sponsor me. You know
how many sneakers you got, KLASSIK?
Probably like 85.
Easily.
Easy.
I
had to cut down because I ain't got no room, so I had to like stop.
So how many time? Yeah, there's some sneakers you haven't even worn yet.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
That's crazy. I know people like that.
I'm a sneaker addict. Let me tell you something. This just started a couple years ago, though.
I don't like Jordans.
I'm from North, so we wear Timbs and stuff like that. Right. I wasn't wearing no Timbs when I was in Jersey.
I love Timbs. I just said to myself today, I seen a Tim. First of all, social media be reading like our thoughts and stuff because I didn't even say it out my mouth. But I was like, I got to get me a pair of Timbs for the season. And next thing you know, it was some Timbs on my timeline.
What kind of Timbs, though?
What kind of Timbs?
Oh, they got these new butter Timbs. Oh, my God. I don't know if they, like, yeah.
They're not it. They look like...
No, the new
You need double soul.
No, what they are is 50th anniversary of doing something because of hip hop in Timberland. So they have this awful color of Timberland. It looks like a bag of dog shit. They're not
not the dark one. Not that.
No, dog shit is like light brown. They're like beige.
Oh, that's like diarrhea dog shit.
Yeah,
that's not regular day.
Yeah, that's
regular
they're not
day,
wheats.
Healthy dog shit is like brown, like a deep brown. Like
I don't know. I don't like dogs either.
I got to see what those Tims look like because I'm
what do you
used
like?
to constructs. You know what I'm saying?
We about to call him Grouchy Aaron.
I'm not grouchy.
You don't look like nothing.
I don't like cats. I don't like dogs.
No approval, Aaron.
I don't care for sports.
Oh,
I don't like Jordans.
I
had a couple pair, but I don't like them. I think even KLASSIK gave me a pair of something a couple times, but like, take these. They don't fit. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, damn, they don't look bad. Let me fucking wear them.
What was your childhood like? What did you do as a kid?
Oh, I played sports. Oh,
that's why you don't like them now?
Say again?
Is that why you don't like sports now?
I mean, I rather, right now at my age, I'm not pulling a hamstring or playing any sports, but I played competitive sports my whole life. So I wasn't I wasn't the greatest. I wasn't the best, but I was involved. You know what I mean? Right now, I can run 60%. I can't run 100%. I might pull a groin muscle or a hamstring.
Oh, you don't want to do that at that age.
Oh, no, I don't.
That means you just need a little conditioning. If you had 60%.
Oh, yeah, I can do 60%. I can run a couple miles. You know what I mean? But I can go full speed, but I won't.
I used to could do that. Shoot, I was doing it every day, 5-6 miles a day.
Mm-hmm. You need to get back to that shit.
When the pandemic was going on, I'm lazy now, man. You see, I got like vacuum cleaners and everything. Oh, them robot vacuum cleaners cleaning my floors and the mop.
Oh,
I'm lazy. I'm lazy.
I think they were talking about making a robot that eventually clean everybody's asses, which would be good for some people. Some people can't wipe their own ass really good.
So technically, they already got something like that, and it was around way before computers.
Oh, I believe really? They got everything in robots. I believe.
What's it called?
No, but I'm just saying it's not even a robot. They've been had that. It's called a bidet.
Oh, that's that's just basically a water hose shooting in your ass. I'm talking about a robot
wiping your ass.
I wanted to wipe it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want it? You wouldn't get it?
No. Why? I don't need. If I had a maid, I wouldn't even want nobody washing my clothes. Like clean everything else, but I'm gonna wash my own clothes. Yeah, I'm funny.
I've heard that before. I've heard, especially women say they don't want anybody to touch their drawers.
Why? Why is that?
I don't wash none of my clothes.
Why is that? You don't want nobody to see what you got?
No, because I mean it could be like towels, anything. It could be kitchen towels or anything. I don't want. No, I don't wash my clothes. I got that.
Oh, you got that. But you'll let them do everything else.
I'll wash your clothes. I'll wash yours, but don't wash.
You'll wash mine? You'll fold them too?
But don't nah.
Shit, I got a fucking couple loads if you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the hard part. Shit.
Listen, I work I hustle. Like if I was short, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and I got a friend that's a freaking millionaire, and I know this mother don't like to clean. Guess what, yo? I'm short. I need like $250. Let me clean your crib or something. I know you ain't trying to do that shit. You gonna do the laundry too? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Hey, I feel that.
Hey, I figure. I love it.
Like,
but you doing it for the hustle though. It ain't like you just gonna come to my house and just start cleaning my clothes. You ain't gonna do that.
Oh no, there's a cost to it.
Now I am guilty of that with the bros because like I'm not finna sit and know like.
Oh wow.
Bro, what the? Yo, what is this? Hell no.
Well, with these two bros,
on purpose. I feel like they do it on purpose. Be like, yo.
Well, with these two bros, you don't have to worry about because we keep clean homes.
Oh yeah.
But this is also like younger, like college years too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I will say though, you're getting $250 for cleaning the house, and some people are getting $40 to get their house cleaned out. Yeah, so you're doing good.
Well. No, that's crazy. I'm just saying. I had to ponder on that for a second.
Some people give a lot for a little, and some people get a lot just you know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
It's
all in the marketing.
It is. You're washing dishes and some people are washing balls and getting $40. So I mean, it is what it is.
You know, hey, I don't judge. Get it how you live.
No, I don't judge. You know, I don't judge.
If they
either.
market, see. First of all, they need to tap in. I need to be their manager because they mismanaging themselves.
Oh, so I mean, it's one of your titles is you've been a manager of different entertainment places. I mean, enlighten us. Like
I did PR.
Superstar, you are.
They loaded records. You know what I'm saying? But you know, unfortunately, he didn't become as big as he could have. So when I say that, I don't say it often because some people be like, "Who is Cash Out?" So yeah.
Well, that's funny you mentioned that. The recent numbers in the entertainment industry, according to Billboard and everything else, hip hop music is down 40%. Year to date.
That's terrible.
I'm making money, so it looks like the industry it looks like the industry may be going towards Afro beats in the Latin market, which are growing every day. And I tell you one thing, Afro beats sounds like the same shit to me. Maybe because I'm not.
I said that a year ago.
Say again.
I said that was going to happen a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I had that conversation about Afro beats, and it's not even that it sounds the same. From an investment standpoint, it's safe. Nobody's dying listening to Afro beats. Nobody's listening to that shit shooting up the club. Because nobody.
Hip hop sounds the same. Everybody that does hip hop sounds the same. Same track, same beat, same lyrics, same cadence. Everything's the same.
And Afrobeat, some people feel like it sounds the same. But again, from an investor standpoint, nobody's playing. When they play Burna Boy and everybody like Shayo, nobody's shooting up the club.
Do you know what that shit means? Because I don't know what Shayo means, but it gets played so much.
Nobody knows. Shayo. But it sounds provocative.
It does sound provocative.
It's probably like some hitting code in it, like I'm gonna shoot you up or some shit, you know?
And
it does make you dance, though. It does make you dance. I don't dance. I can't two-step, but I find myself two-stepping to Afro beats and put my arms out. Because them boys can't dance either. All they do is step and put their arms out, and everybody else.
And hold on now. I like to get my little.
Oh, you could get your dance on?
Oh, man. What? Yeah. I make all my Naja friends proud when I go out with them. They like, hey, how you learn that?
Do you do TikTok dances in front of the mirror?
No.
Wow.
Do you know how to do? Do you know how to do?
I've done it like a few times, but as far as like, I only did 2 that I actually recorded and like posted to TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do your friends know the Tamia dance? Because nobody knows the fucking Tamia dance.
Oh, okay. Listen.
Classic. You know what the Tamia dance is?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's when everybody thinks they can dance, can't fucking dance. They just be fucking hit.
No, I don't know what that is.
I be put to the test, and I'm gonna be put to the test this weekend. I'm there like 97%. I gotta tighten my shit up because when I get to Akron Saturday, it's on. They play the shit every time I'm in Ohio. They play
it. That?
You know they're gonna play it at the fashion show.
Oh yeah.
And I got to get it. I cannot disappoint the people because they kill it. They kill
Damn, disappoint the people?
Yeah, I'm hosting a fashion show, and every freaking time they play that shit, and everybody, I'm talking about everybody in the fashion show gets the fuck up. New Year's Eve, All-Star Weekend in Cleveland, like it never fails. Soon as they play everybody's up.
You like kicking to a whole nother gear.
She ain't even said a word yet. Her lyrics ain't even dropped. Soon as the DJ put that everybody's up. Everybody getting it. Yeah.
That's what's up. So at this Ohio, it's in Ohio, the fashion show?
Mm-hmm.
Is it people of color, or is it open to everybody? Because we like to plug, people that are trying to be
open to everybody. So it lives up to its name. Diversity is the company. Shout out to Boss Lady CEO, Love of Diversity Company. And it's a fashion show tour. We've done 2 shows in Cleveland, Baltimore, Atlanta, and then now we're going to be in Akron.
I think me and KLASSIK could actually be models on the men's side.
Yeah, well, it is diversity. So we welcome everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just? I just said me and Classic is going to be fucking
She said
modeling.
bump y'all. She said bump y'all.
We didn't say diversity and who. We just said we're going to wear Fleet DJ hats and sweaters. And I think we might even come out with a new underwear and sock line. Fuck it, since it's
we're with the shades too.
The shades. I think it might be long john season. I live in the South. I haven't wore long john since I lived up top. But.
Yeah, it do get a little colder out there. It does. Yeah.
We from Jersey. Different. We used to that cold weather. We not.
Well, speak for yourself. I'm not used to it anymore. Speak for yourself. I'm not used to no cold weather. I think we're gonna come out there. Why not? Just from Fleet DJ shit.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new. I think we were talking about having a new line of bathing suits for BBW.
We got BBW models. We got everything. It's diversity. We got everything.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
So,
I could dig it.
And when we have the swimwear line, we got they got the BBW lingerie, swimwear, all of that. This show is gonna be a little different because it's Battle of the Designers. So this one's gonna be a little different.
You know any of the designers that's gonna be there, or you don't know that yet?
Yes, I do. I know one for sure because he's like a veteran diversity designer. He's been with us since the beginning. This is like the 6th show, and he's been there since the beginning. The first one that we had, we kicked it off All-Star Weekend in Cleveland, and I co-hosted with Carly Red and Just Crisis. So LaDon, shout out LaDon Wave. You know what I'm saying? His line is dope. He created my custom, he calls them forest coats. Yeah.
So you big on fashion?
Yeah.
What is a forest coat? Because it sounds like what's a forest coat? Because it sounds like it's a hunter's coat that he just put his tag on.
So it's actually not even necessarily a hunter's coat. It is.
You don't even know what it is.
No, I'm trying to describe it. The material almost puts you in the mind of like a construction jacket, like the neon yellow construction jackets or whatever, but it's long like a raincoat.
Oh,
it's almost like a utility coat. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
then
I'm familiar with those.
The details are crazy. Like it's the details. Like I can pull a hood out the fucking collar if I need to, but then the collar got my name on it type shit. Then it's like it's just, yeah, the details is crazy. The details is crazy. I got a whole reel dedicated to the way it came to me in the little package that was autographed by the designer. I mean,
next time we go on this show, you gotta like wear the whole gear, the hat, the jacket, everything. You gotta just put everything.
When we start, I'm gonna come on, man, a hood on. I'm gonna be sitting here like,
yeah, you gotta come geared down. You gotta be ready.
I like it. I can dig it. I can dig that. I can dig it. You know what I can't dig is that if somebody actually let Kevin Gates spit in their mouth at his concert this weekend.
Yo, that's crazy.
I saw that.
That's crazy.
You know, I just, that's a little crazy. I don't know if it was planned, but I know it.
He probably know the girl.
I will hope so. I mean,
I think he knows the girl.
You know the girl?
No, I said I think he knows the girl.
Oh.
But I heard the girl's pregnant too.
I hope by him, because if she's not,
that's a major L. Like whoever her baby daddy is. That's
what her baby daddy's gonna do is he's gonna give her a body shot, like his name is Trinidad, once he sees her next week.
Oh no, not a body shot.
I'm telling you, I mean,
oh, no.
you let somebody that is in front.
She was happy about it though. You seen her face?
No, once I seen him getting ready to spit in her mouth, I said I can't watch.
Her face, she was like smiling. She had the cheese smile on. She had a lot going on. She was like ready for it and stuff like that. It was, her mouth was like wide open.
Oh my God.
She was ready for it.
That was disgusting. That was disgusting.
She loved it though.
Hey, teach his own.
He was like Michael Jackson or some shit. You know how people do shit like that.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's off.
That was crazy.
Well, it's concert season, outdoor season is almost ended up. Beyonce, I haven't heard of, I haven't seen anybody wearing cowboy boots and them dumbass shiny hats in the last couple of weeks on walking to concerts together. So she must not be in the States anymore.
I think her tour done.
Or
I'm
tour
so
done?
glad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad she gone. I'm so glad she gone. I'm
Damn.
so glad she gone.
Why is
nothing,
that?
It's nothing against Beyonce. But honey, when I tell you, I'm so sick of these holy roller Bible thumpers and they crazy ass explanation for this is why it was demonic that she had y'all wearing silver. Do you know what demonic silver? I'm like, yo, they just taking it too far.
The beehive.
I'm like,
the beehive.
No, it's the anti-beehives. It's the Bible hivers.
No.
And they got a Bible verse for why y'all ain't supposed to wear this shiny silver to the concert, and it's demonic to wear shiny silver. I'm so sick of them. Like, everything is about.
I mean, you can find a problem with everything. There's something demonic about Halloween, something demonic about Thanksgiving, something demonic.
And I'm tired of them.
Christmas.
I'm tired of them. Let her go to Europe and be great. And, like, oh my God.
Well, I think the tour ended because her daughter has to go back to school, and she was the main performer on that tour.
Yeah.
Well, that's dope. And you know what else I had heard? They was talking about how because her daughter works for her, like it's basically like some huge tax loophole, and how the girl like is able to like double on her trust and all kinds of crap because her mom has her listed as an employee, but technically Blue Ivy already has her own company. And yeah, it's crazy. Like this lady broke the whole thing down.
When I hear stuff like that, yeah, when I hear stuff like that, when I hear stuff like that, I just be like, damn, my kids is dumb. And then I was like, because I thought that one day, I'm like, yeah, my kids ain't that bright. And then I started asking them questions to like see how smart, intelligent they were. Yo, I'm the dumb one. They smart as shit.
Yeah.
It'd be the parents. It'd be the parents.
Sorry. I know I'm dumb. They were
the parents.
Yeah, I'm the dummy.
They'll be smarter than you.
Oh, yeah, my kids are way smart. My daughter's doing like this. She came home for the weekend. She's doing something for college. I looked at it. I joked. I said, I don't even know what that shit is, right? I got one in high school. I'm like, yeah, she's not the brightest. She's like a straight A student. The shit she's doing, I'm like, I've never seen it. She's like, yeah, this is high school work. I'm like, not in my high school.
Not in my high school, yeah.
Not in my high school. I said, damn, I thought I had dumb kids. My kids is thinking, damn, I got a dumb father.
Dumb father.
That's it is what it is. I'm all fucked up.
I think we all fucked up. Every last one of us.
Yeah. I was like, I said, damn, somebody got to be smart because it ain't me out here. But you laughed a little hard on that one, Anaya. You agree? What the fuck?
What?
I think she liked the dumb part.
Oh, she liked the dumb part?
Mm-hmm.
We all got a little dumb. If you ain't got a little dumb, something wrong with you. You might be a lot dumb. Everybody got a little dumb.
Oh, wow.
Just a little bit?
Just a little. Everybody got a little dumb. And some people not street smart. Some people are just, some people don't have common sense. My grandma used to say all the time, sense ain't common to everybody. But some people got common sense.
That's true.
That is very true. That is very true. Well, talking about, we all live in the South. Everybody be careful out there. The deer season is coming out. You know what I'm talking about? So they coming out the rut. If you don't know what the rut is, they moving and grooving to their ass is moving. So they all in heat trying to beat. Oh, what are you drinking? What are you drinking?
She got the wine up there. Like, yo, it's just I don't think we need our glass.
I got a glass of water and you got a glass of red juice. What's that about?
A dope show. This ain't nothing but a little cranberry juice.
Oh, all right.
Oh, look, her eyes rolled up. Yeah.
a little Cabernet. That's a little cab. Okay. Just a little cab for the evening.
We may turn this into drink champs. She over here drinking and stuff like that,
Hey, oh, wait.
I thought it was an adult publication.
Hey. Pitching and grinders with the winos. And shit.
With the winos.
I took one sip and now, yeah.
No, that glass was kind of big.
I knew I should just pour me a little Tito's.
Oh, no, I don't.
The question is, let's see how fast you drink it before the show is over.
I will say this. talking about Tito's, I brought this up before. I said, Tito's, he's Puerto Rican, right? They're out of Texas or like Austin, Texas, right? He's Puerto Rican. And I was just telling my nephews who drew love Tito's. I said, I'll never trust a guy named Tito, because we're Puerto Rican, that doesn't make rum and that makes vodka. They're like, yeah, he started out as a rum company, and he switched over to vodka. I said, that's why I don't trust him. Because when did Puerto Ricans start drinking vodka? 0%. They were like, yeah, it's gluten free. I can eat gluten free. I don't give a fuck about it being free or not.
No, but let me tell you though, I never have a hangover. That's why I like it. And the Rocks Tequila Terramana is gluten free, and it's the same way. I don't have a hangover.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing to it, and I drink it straight. I don't mix it.
Oh, this is Drink Champs class.
Yeah. Yeah. As the weeks goes on, you're gonna see more drinks up here and stuff like that, because we're Drink Champs now. That's what we're doing here.
That's not what we doing.
I feel bad because I don't have my drink. You got water, you got your glass. I don't have nothing.
Listen,
you're just gonna be a dehydrated thirsty because I'm about to get someone to get me some more to drink.
Water around here? No, I don't got no water. I got a whole setup, y'all. I got cookies. I got.
Damn.
What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies you got? Like the rolling cookies or like real cookies?
I didn't know how long we was gonna be here, so I got the chocolate chip joints with the M&Ms. You know what I'm saying?
Auntie Anne joints.
The soft joints.
Well,
the fresh baked joints from Wegmans.
Oh, Wegmans. Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long time. No, that's good. Well, later this month is it's Halloween, and shout out to all the badass kids that see the bucket out front of the house and it says take one, and you take the whole bucket.
Take the whole because you got to. You can't.
I love them kids.
You can't just go to somebody's house and take one and they leave a bucket out there with nobody watching it. Take the whole fucking thing. I encourage you to do that.
Why? Because people left the candy.
Yeah.
Irresponsible.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
The object of Halloween is to go out there and when you go out there and get candy, is get as much candy as possible.
And parents, if you're come from a from a poor let's say undesirable neighborhood, take your children to the richest neighborhood in the neighboring city that you can. Give them an enjoyable thing. They won't get hit in the head with rocks or eggs. I don't know if they still throw eggs at motherfuckers or.
We used to do that all day.
It's not the best thing to do down south because everybody has an
frozen eggs. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Freeze the eggs.
Freeze the eggs and the potatoes.
A trip to the emergency room.
We used to hit people with that.
Yeah.
From the city.
It be that way.
Yeah.
Where you from, Camden?
I'm from Newark.
And I'm from Pacific.
Oh, I thought you said you from the sea. And I know you from Jersey. That sounds like, were you from Camden? That sounds about right. Y'all sound like y'all be hitting people. I've been to Camden a few times.
I'm from Newark.
Yeah, that's not close to us. I mean,
that's South Jersey.
Yeah, I already know. Y'all act like it's not even a part of the same state.
It ain't. Y'all don't. That's Philly.
Y'all act like y'all
over there.
The same state.
Yeah,
I know.
That's Philly.
I know.
But
I've been there a few times, and that's exactly how y'all act. Like,
Man, that shit is across the. That's a little bridge right there, and you in Philly. That's Philly right there.
Yeah, that's Philly. But bring your kids not to cities like Camden, but to cities like Willingboro. If you know what that is. But bring them to nicer neighborhoods where they give out full bars of Snickers and quarters instead of the little fun size things. Parents, I encourage you to eat half the bag of your children's. They don't need all that sugar.
Nah.
That's how you get ADHD and shit.
Do not send them to school with all that shit.
No, don't send them to school. If you have diabetes type 2, don't eat none of that shit. No, I'm serious.
No, because that should run in my family.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Runs in mine too.
Yeah, you got to stay away from alcohol. Got to stay away from sugar. It'll get you. We have to talk about.
Man, I hate them damn cakes. Them cakes be getting me.
Thank God I got my father's genes. My mama said that side of the family like roaches. They gonna live forever.
Oh, whoa! Mama threw a shot at Daddy's side. We caught that. We caught that.
She was like, they ain't shit, but don't shit be
Damn.
wrong with them. They're gonna live forever. They're gonna be here after the fucking evolution and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Big up to your father's side. I think I might get along with him real good. Fuck it. Because I plan on being here to like 100.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I don't plan on going no time soon. Yeah, just parents eat the shit out of your kids' candy. They don't need it. Yeah, full size bars. If you're cheap, and you don't want to keep your light on, keep your light on. Give something to the kids. I know you're gonna say, yeah, I don't believe in this pagan, is this type. So what? We in the United States, just fall in line. You know what I mean?
Then people are so whack. Like, let the kids have fun.
Right. Then after that, you're gearing up for Thanksgiving. Half of you motherfuckers can't cook, so stop and don't do it. If you have to buy glory products for this holiday season, you ain't worth a damn. It's the truth. I would also, for the holiday season.
Now, in their defense, shit is high right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the meals people be putting on Facebook though? Like, yo,
and
the fuck?
Do you see the shelves? Should be empty.
Yeah.
Everybody might not be able, if you don't get there early, you're not gonna make it to them fresh collard and turnip greens. You got to get there. You got to go ahead and get them greens now and freeze them and clean them and all that stuff. Because if you wait till like the week before Thanksgiving thinking you about to get some greens and you don't know somebody with a farm or something that's already got you, like, what?
See, we ain't had that problem. My grandfather used to grow greens in the backyard. He used to just go back there and pick them.
We had greens, beans, tomatoes, hogs, all that. You name it. Yeah, we had all that.
You was from the country, the deep country, the country.
Signal, Georgia. Yes, we had all that.
Well, she gets on real horses and like talks to them and shit.
You talk to him? What you be saying?
Well, it depends on what you want them to do.
Does it talk back?
I needed to stop sometime. Sometimes, but not like that. Like they
you ever smack the shit out of one on their cheek when they just not doing something right?
Yes.
Does the horse get mad?
I've never hit him with my hand though. I'll hit him with like the end of the rein or something like that. But yeah, I've had to. Every horse's personality is different. Mm-hmm. I done had horses that definitely had tried to challenge me. I've had horses that's like, bitch, you finna get up out of here. And I'm like, not today.
Classic, you gonna get a horse?
Hell no, I'm not getting on no horse. No, I'm from the city. I ain't getting on no horse.
What? They got the whole no, they got that movie with the black folks up north with the
Wait,
with
that ain't real.
And we done rode the horses in New York. We took the horses to New York.
Oh, you went up to Brooklyn?
New York City in the projects, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, in Brooklyn, yep.
They loved it. We done took the horses up there. They loved it.
I wouldn't have went up there.
Yeah.
Not with a horse or not
with no horse.
Well, it's riding clubs up there. People just don't know about it. So when we go up there, we link in with other riding clubs that's already there.
Right. There's Riders Club up there. I'm a fully.
How do you link up with a Riders Club for horses? I didn't even know they had that.
So it's the whole schedule. You know what I'm saying? It's the Northeast Coast Trail Ride Association. It's nectra.org, and you can pull up the calendar. And the calendar shows you from like the end of March, beginning of April, all the way to November. Mm-hmm. It's trail rides pretty much every weekend up and down the East Coast. It's all black trail riding clubs.
Right. And they call the music in the is Zydeco. Is that how they pronounce it?
Our music?
Yeah, no, like there's trail riders with like Zydeco. There's like certain things I've seen. Like
we refer to it as Southern Soul. That's
of course, Southern Soul. We very,
you know what I'm saying? And we call it.
Pick up King George out of South Carolina.
Before that, it was liquor house music. Shit. That's what we call it.
Mm-hmm. You got to stand up in it. That's liquor house music.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. That anything. Was Smokey the Bear, whatever his name is, or whatever. Like, my cousin them they go to all his shows. Pooh Bear, whatever his name is. Yeah, they go to all his shows. They be at all his shows. They don't miss nothing.
Yeah, I would have to be on the buggy or like a chariot or something. I'm not mounting a horse and shit.
Out there, so like on the trail, you can't go the full way. You know what I'm saying? In a buggy, but they do be on the trail, and they definitely like when we do parades and stuff like that. The people that have them, they bring them to the parade.
Yeah, that's where I would be at.
They hook the wagons and stuff up.
Classic. We got to get Fleet DJ Cowboy ass, man. We got to make it happen, man.
Oh, yeah. We got to do something.
I think it might have been one of the Florida at the conference. I seen one person had a.
Oh yeah. That was Bernard B. Bernard B. had his little cowboy hat on.
He's from?
He's from Jacksonville.
Okay, yeah. Because I seen one person. I noticed that. I seen that daggone cowboy hat.
Yeah, he was walking around with that thing.
I was jealous because I had just bought a bunch of hat. I'm like, see, that wasn't an option. I would have got the cowboy hat if it was an option.
I'm gonna get a cowboy hat. I think I'm gonna get me some cowboy boots.
You gonna get some boots too?
Yeah, with the mat, because you know what happens is they got like these ostrich skins. Like I think they're like.
You don't know nothing about no ostrich skins.
Damn!
Don't make me pull my joints out.
She just told you don't know nothing about it.
What?
I got the crocodile boot with the ostrich shaft and the belt to match. What you mean?
Yeah, before you interrupted me, I was getting ready to get into that. Yeah, they got the. Yeah. Oh, I mean, no, she just said, "Fuck them." I'm going right in. Yeah, they have some stuff, you know what I mean? I don't like the square cap toe, but they have like the pointed toe that, you know what I mean? And, with the matching belt. I think I could do that.
Curl up?
No, they don't curl up, man. I didn't go that. No, they're classy pointed, not the curl up.
But those are dope too, though. Like, man, listen.
Those are dope if you're kicking people right in the ass with them. But other than that, yeah, I mean.
Purpose though, when you riding, you understand why the boot is made like that.
Oh, okay.
How long you been riding?
Long time.
So you're a professional. You're a professional.
20 years. Every horse is different. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker has a brain and its own thoughts and its own everything. And it have bad days just like anything else. So I never, I don't know. I try to always treat every time I ride like the first time I ride. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever take it like for granted.
Right.
I feel the people that I know that have gotten hurt is because they get too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how well behaved the horse is, or how many times I've ridden the horse. I'm just always knowing like, I don't know what's on this motherfucker's mind.
What was your worst horse experience?
Let's see. Okay, so the one that was really the worst, I didn't actually get thrown off or hurt. It just scared the shit out of me. That was a ride down in Beulahville, North Carolina. I was on this mare named Precious, and I was dating her owner. And I felt like she felt like he was her nigga. And she did not like me. And from the time I got on her.
Just like a female.
Just like one.
Just like one.
She gave me hell. Mind you, it's almost 100 freaking degrees. We just starting out. Like when we had a show rise in the summer, like all the show rides we usually start like 10, 11 a.m. We start early. So it's not as hot yet. But by the time we get to where we about to go into the river and get in the water on the horses, it's like 90-something degrees. It's hot as hell. We on the embankment and it's very narrow. And on this side is trees and on this side is the water, but it's like a 20-foot drop into the river. Like it's a bank. We up on this mug, sit down. Like, you ever seen a horse sit down? She was just like, yeah, I'm not going nowhere anymore, and sat down where her front legs is locked and she is sitting on her ass.
Damn.
So I'm
like, showing you her ass.
Right. So I'm like, okay, here we go. I yank her and I pull her up. This mug stood all the way up and reared up and started spinning. In a circle.
Damn.
A horse that sits and fucking spins.
Damn.
Like,
the
it
hell?
was like straight rodeo shit. Like I could hear everybody like cheering and shit. And I'm like, I'm still on her. I'm not letting her, you know what I'm saying, throw me off. But I'm trying to yank her back down because all I can see is that drop.
Oh, she
and
was
I'm
trying to get rid of your ass.
If she
trying to
take
offer
one
you.
wrong move, me and her both going. Like, she big. Like, this is a horse. You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize how big they are until you like are beside them.
Right.
And she's a good 15 and a half hands. You know what I'm saying? The average horse is like 14 hands, just the average. You know what I'm saying?
She's a big one.
She was tall as hell.
Oh, she's an Amazon horse.
Yeah, she was tall, and her owner used to race her, so she's in shape. Like this.
Oh damn! One of them athletic horses.
Man,
so
she tried to kill.
So that's about it. Is that when did the relationship end a little bit after that? He said, "My horse doesn't like her. I gotta let her go."
No, actually, I ended up leaving him alone because he was a cowboy, and yeah, he was a cowboy.
None of our business. We were asking about the horse. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the horse. I ended up teaching her a lesson at the end of the day. Like that wasn't the end of it. We got in the water. She tried to roll on me.
Damn, the fucking horse spins, rolls, yo.
So yeah, so like when they get in the water, typically if they're just with the herd or whatever, and they don't have a saddle and stuff on, it's okay. Go ahead, play in the water, roll, do your thing. But you don't do that with me on you, because if you roll with me on you and my feet are in the stirrups, that means you're gonna break my leg. This whole no. So I'm standing on top of the saddle. She's in the water. Like the water's up. The whole saddle is like in the water. All you can see is the saddle horn. And I'm yanking her up out the water. Yeah, it was, I fought with her almost that whole ride until I just ran her all the way back to camp.
Damn. Well, we won't be doing that shit. We'll just watch ANAYA ride horses. We'll just drink your drink. At the end of at the end of the camp or whatever they got to going. Oh no,
they'll have you lit back at camp. You ain't gotta ride, they'll have you lit.
Yeah, I ain't got to worry about me riding though.
Because I think 2024 needs to be like some new experience. I did some things this year I've never done. So I'm gonna, next year I'm gonna do some stuff. I might get on a horse. I might wrestle with alligators and tussle with bears. I doubt it, but it might be something to do.
We can start with the horse. We can start.
No, we're not gonna start with the horse.
Start with that horse though.
Not with that horse.
That horse.
No. That horse probably
you need to roll.
Is that horse dead, you think?
Probably.
Oh, well. Okay.
How long ago was that?
Was a long time ago.
Oh.
That was a long time. See, now I don't like.
Now you don't mess with cowboys, you mess with OGs? Is that what are you telling us?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I've proven myself. My cowgirl days are over. I just want to enjoy myself. I don't necessarily want to have to fight with a horse the whole trail. Back then, that was like my thing. Like, nah. I was one of the only females, and I was the youngest. So, like, nah, I had to prove myself.
What is the lifespan of a horse? Since you like National Geographic, so what is the lifespan of a horse?
Man, like one of my favorite horses right now, Blackjack. He's 27. So.
Oh, that horse he was on the other day is 27?
He look good, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he does look good.
So they age normal 27, or because dogs, they age faster than anything else.
No, they age like normal 27. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're taking care of them and stuff, like the
27.
Damn,
that's he must cost like $1 million to have fed him because they eat like a motherfucker.
So like he's in a pasture. He's on a nice piece of land where he gets rotated from pasture to pasture. So between that, hay, sweet feed, yeah. Of course, it costs more to feed them in the winter because the grass and stuff like that. But it depends on what you got planted. So that's the purpose of knowing what you planting, knowing what grows in the climates and the soil and stuff like that. So when you're like, let's say if you grow alfalfa or whatever like that, and that's in the summer, you need to have like a winter rye or whatever your horse is like, you know what I'm saying? That's a winter seed that'll grow in those conditions.
ANAYA, could we have a BBL trail ride and see how, the women with BBLs and to react on a horse and how the horses react to the BBLs?
Oh my God. So that is like a whole thing that's going on right now in Colombia, I guess.
BBL.
And my friends all the time. Both. Girls and BBLs on horses.
Damn.
And it's
I don't really care, you know, to each his own. That's not my thing. I don't look for women with BBLs. That's, you know what I mean? That's other people's things, but they are on horses.
Yeah.
Right.
How does that go? Because you know your butt could burst, right? Is that how it goes?
I have no idea. I don't have a BBL. I don't know. But now implant is different than a BBL.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
implant you could bust.
You could bust an implant.
Can't bust a BBL.
Oh.
It just goes flat. If they don't take care of it right, it goes flat.
Imagine that.
So it's like a wasted 16,000.
So imagine
you have
that.
to keep the maintenance or some shit.
Imagine that. Your mama got a flat ass, your daughter's got a flat ass,
but you got a fat ass. Now you got a fat ass.
That don't work like that. That's not genetics. You can't have it all. It is what it is. I mean, just
people don't want to be natural. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
They unhappy with themselves.
I would actually go attend
it's a social media thing. That's what it is.
Well, I wouldn't say that everybody that gets BBLs are not happy with themselves, because I'm happy with myself. I would damn sure get some motherfucking lipo.
Would you?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, do you know how hard I work in the gym? First of all, I like to eat. Hello? I'm eating now. Like, I like to eat. I would love to be able to have a clean slate and start from zero. You know what I'm saying? Suck this shit from all up out of here. Yeah, unbig my back right quick and let me start clean slate, ground zero. And
you just said unbig your back. You don't have a big back. You're not a big woman, but I do have a suggestion for you. Run your ass on that track.
I do. I work out, but I eat too. I have to. Man, listen, I don't even know how big I would be if I didn't work out, because I like to eat.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, I just, you know, teach his own, but every time you put yourself in under and it's, you know, what happened as men, we talk about women, which I don't think we should really talk about women like that. But a lot of men are actually doing cosmetic surgery.
They're doing the same thing.
They're etching a six pack. They're putting in, you know, calf muscles. If you don't have it genetic,
the leg extensions.
I saw that.
Yeah, he did it twice. I'm like, you not only did it one time, he went back.
Is he over 6 foot at least?
I don't think so. I think nigga like 5'9".
Oh God.
Damn. You gonna break your legs twice to be you crazy as hell. Sometimes because you know I'm bald now. You know, I had a full head of hair. I be looking at tall motherfuckers with curly hair. I be like, I want to knock the hell out of his ass.
Take his hair and shit.
Take his hair. Like, let me get some height of hair.
Get your hair.
You're lucky. I be like, I should just clothesline him. I said, let me, like a pirate and shit, just start growling and shit. I be like, look at this tall headed motherfucker with some curly hair.
Because he got a whole set of hair.
Yeah, and he's tall, 6'2" with curly hair. I said, look at my short ass with a bald motherfucker. But I be laughing and shit. I be like, let me just start hating him, hit him with a clothesline. I was like, no, my luck, he'll hit me with a DDT trying some bullshit like that. But
listen, maybe that's Hate Nation A.
Say again?
Hate Nation A.
Hate Nation.
Oh no, I'm not hating.
He's so grouchy.
No, I actually no. The other stuff was grouchy. I just make fun of myself. I just that I laugh at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that I'm not serious about that. I laugh at that. That's one thing I can do. I laugh at myself. But
but we used to have a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? I used to have braids and all that.
Oh
shit.
Yeah. No more of that.
We gotta go straight bald.
I feel like that's a natural men thing though. Like that's I don't feel like that's anything to be ashamed of. You can't really control that.
No, I'm not ashamed of it. I just look at a motherfucker with like a full curly ass. I should just knock his fucking head off. I said, and then I see a motherfucker with full head of hair at the barbershop. Don't even got a right shape. I said, look, he just wasting this shit. I said,
wasting his hair and shit.
Somebody's like, yeah, man, because I do swimming, right? I swim and shit. One kid goes up to me, he says, you lucky, man. I said, what am I lucky about? He says, you don't even have to put a swim cap on because you're already bald. I felt like just suplexing this kid, but he's right though. Because like I don't swim in competition, but like you want to put a cap on, over
it helps with your time,
with your time, and then with your goggles and just the resistance. But he's like, yeah, you don't even have to go through the process of that because you're already bald. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, kid. That's I couldn't even call him ugly, you young, handsome kid. I was like, yeah. I said, is your dad bald? He used to go, yeah, a little bit. I said, that's something you could look forward to, you little pipsqueak. But yeah, I didn't say it like that. I said it a little differently, but you know. But yeah, he pointed it out to me. So it was something like that. You know?
Yeah, you take that seriously, huh?
Say again?
I mean,
I said you take that seriously, huh?
Kind of like, you have to
Yeah, I mean, he's attacking me personally. Just called me a bald-headed motherfucker, basically.
He was trying to give you a shout out. He was like, yo,
they be knowing what they be doing too. Like, don't get it twisted just because it's a kid. Like, them kids be slick. They know. They know.
Well, he was 18 years old, so I call him a kid.
Oh,
yeah. He was definitely a little slick talking bastard. But
yeah,
I wish baldness is. I told him seriously. I said, keep waking up. You know what I mean? I said, hopefully you live long enough to go bald and gray, because a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I still don't like him. Say again?
You still don't like him?
No, I don't like him.
He said, damn, I still don't like him.
No, I don't like kids.
It'd be like that, yeah. I
don't like kids. I like my kids. I like your kids, but I don't like other people's kids.
I feel like that's how I would be as a parent. No.
You want some kids? I got some teenagers if you want.
I got some too.
Oh no, they talk too much.
Nah, mine don't. They spend.
I got a 9-year-old. You want him?
You said what?
I have a 9-year-old. You want him?
I don't know. That might be my little homie right there.
Well, he'll be 9 on Saturday.
Also, he's really 8. Oh yeah, he's cool. He's a cool kid. Yeah. That'd be my little homie.
At 8 years old, and I would have been looking at your booty. I'd have been. I was like, Mom, let's go over Blase house. She's like, man, you really like her? I'm like, yeah, because she got a triple DE. I'm like, and my mother caught on to me. She's like, are you looking at her? I was like, no, I'm not. She's like, yes, you are. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Is that why my friends' kids love me?
Yep.
Good possibility.
They growing up fast now, so you already know.
Does he give you the extra long hug?
I don't see them that often, but they always get on FaceTime and talk to me.
Oh no, they really like you. I used to just like, one of her friends had the triple ZEs or whatever. I used to give her the longest hugs.
Oh God. Oh wow.
Used to hold tight, not let go.
No, I used to just like hold on to one of them E's, like, oh shit, my bad. I meant to give you the whole
sneak feel. Get a little feel in.
Oh yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all. I'm like, yeah, let's go to Blase.
You knew what you was doing, though.
I knew what I was doing. I have an older brother. He's about 8 years older than me. He has some bad girlfriends. I used to do the same thing. Now I used to be like cutting his throat, but like, he doesn't really like you.
Yeah,
I do.
I know they used to be cute though.
Yeah. I was a cute little kid. Yep. But I meant what I said though. My brother used to laugh his ass off at me. Yeah, so big up to all them, them little creepy little kids that, know what they like already. And big up to the ones that don't. What else we got on the plate before we get up out of here?
Well, I saw a post on the Instagram, and it said like women says that they this one chick, she was like, men being romantic is feminine. What y'all think about that?
I'm almost 50. I'm closer to 50 than 30. I think a man that's being romantic is
stuff like that are idiots.
Yeah, I don't get into that conversation. And I will say this. Like, go ahead, Anna.
Who raised you? That's my first question. For a woman, who raised you?
Yeah.
Well, I do see something though that I don't know if I could be wrong, but it looks like there's somebody that's real decisive that targets the African American community. I'm Puerto Rican and white, but from what I see, it's like a lot of like relationships, and it's like shitty topics, like let's go half. This one cheats.
It's very divisive.
It's very divisive, and as we know, the media has always went about people of color, especially African Americans, on target, and especially how they spend their money, what they should do, what their lifestyle is. I would just say, man, you really key on how it comes up on your algorithm, who it comes up from, and why are they trying to push this message? Because, all my partners is of color. especially down here, but like they all family men. They don't
Yeah.
talk no 50% stuff, and they don't talk no cheating. They just talk about, they raising their family and trying to do something positive. And when them images show, it make it look like that ain't the majority, and it don't look like that way over here. You feel me?
So the same way it's the same way, like you said, it go both ways, because a lot of these women that are on these podcasts, it's either like this one that I saw with Charleston White, and I don't know the lady's name, but I'm like, who the hell gave her this platform? Because she hates men. It's obvious she hates men, but at the same time,
them.
Oh yeah, she's beyond bashing them. She's hate nation. But at the same time, she's masculine as hell. It's like she's a stud. She's telling women to stay away from men, but it's like she's saying that because you want us.
I was about to say, shit, she wants you.
Like, and the stuff that she's saying, it really don't even make sense, but she's gone viral, so she has this platform. So that means that there's people out there that's really listening to her, and
they probably feeling her style.
Taking her serious and listening to this. Like, it's insane.
Sometimes the few affect the many. Oh yeah, big up to all my fellas out there that'll knock a stutter right over, still knowing she a woman. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. Yeah, this is. I got an old lady. I don't, I'm good already. But I'm just saying, big up to all my fellas that like say, no, I'll still knock you over in the head with this thing.
Two people are sensitive. You gonna get us canceled before we get started.
Say again.
I said, the alphabet soup people are sensitive.
That's all right. I mean, when we was coming up, they didn't say studs. They were. I mean, I come from a family like, that's a bulldog. I'm like, what is that?
Oh, my grandmother? Oh man.
I said, damn. Like if I start saying some of the stuff I heard in the 80s and 90s, I wouldn't be allowed nowhere.
Listen, I don't know what it was about I don't know what my grandma read or whatever, but in her mind, German women were bulldogs. And when
all of them,
when my cousin brought his fiance home and she had her German homegirl with her, oh, my grandma was like, their marriage ain't gonna last. He got around that bulldog.
Damn.
But you gotta understand, my grandmother was born in 1926 in Tignal, Georgia. So,
Oh, shoot. She's seen a lot.
Different breed, you know what I'm saying? It was some stuff that she like,
She's seen a lot.
Yeah, she definitely
been through a lot.
Sometimes you need to listen to older folks. They're not always wrong. You know what I mean?
Oh, listen, my grandmother was so wise. Like, she passed in 2006. And this stuff that she was telling me growing up, that like in my mind, I'm like, Grandma, you don't know what she's talking about. She knew. And it was stuff I hadn't even encountered yet, but she was telling me about it. I'm like, what the hell? Grandma, how you know? Because I'm like, she ain't never been out the country, but she was so wise, like, just like, man.
People from back in the day knew a lot of stuff, though.
You're fortunate. You guys are fortunate. Yeah, you guys grew up around wise people that, knew something. And some people are not fortunate. They grew up around old people that is stupid as shit. And they get told stupid ass information. I guess I was fortunate. I got told decent information. I didn't process it all. Yeah, man. But this week's gonna be real exciting. We're gonna have, it's the first pilot show. The Pitchin and Grindnin has been around,
very long time.
Classic started 20 years ago, man. About 20 joints ago. It was on Podomatic, Pitchin and Grindnin. Yeah. Big up to
this not new?
No, this is not new. This is a revamp.
Bringing it back.
Bringing it back. You feel me?
Well, I feel so special. Oh my God. So special.
So bringing it back.
Classic's the CEO of Fleet DJs. I'm the CEO. We also have Fleet Entertainment. So we have about several different business ventures that we get into, Pitching and grinding was one of the, the first things that we got into. Same thing with like a fleet model. So now we have a little bit more, I wouldn't say leisure time. We have time to stick it in our schedule now since we have certain things on autopilot and that are grown. But it's good to be back. It's good to be kicking it. And, this time we just doing conversation. We're gonna, to the audience out there, we're gonna keep hitting you with fresh ideals. We got a lot of people coming in from the industry that we're gonna interview. Also, we're gonna start, we're gonna interview people that, from athletes to actors to fashion designers to people that have their own businesses. You heard it here tonight. When's the last time you heard motherfuckers talking about alfalfa and horses?
Yeah,
you ain't heard it in a while, right?
National Geographic on
National Geographic.
Get it all.
The deers in the rut. People like
FFA,
horses spinning.
America,
horses spinning. But
listen, I support the FFA programs. I feel like they need them in more schools. That stands for Future Farmers of America, for those that don't know. I feel like it's super important, especially now with all this like engineered food and stuff like that. We definitely need more programs like FFA. Shout out to some of my fellow cowgirls that their kids are involved. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Morgan and Lily. I hope y'all do great at the state fair. Lily is her pig, who wins competitions. So yeah, like it's important.
Must be a special pig.
It's important. It's country upbringing. Like, you got your pig or your goat or whatever, and then you show them at the fairs, you show them at different competitions you win, and it's different. It's for kids to have that type of upbringing. And you're right, I do feel fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to experience that. And you have responsibility before you even have a job, so you don't grow up with that feeling of entitlement. Because when you having to do them chores on the farm and stuff like that, you're not getting paid, but you better do it. Or you go when you come back in the house, make sure you bring a switch with you if it ain't done.
Do you guys eat that pig after you make them big?
After we do what? After you
make them big and fat and win all the state fairs, do you cook his ass?
Some people do.
Yeah, I would. I don't eat pig, but I would.
Yeah, some people do, and then some people will sell them, or some people will just like retire them and let them live a good life and feed them, and
They're sleeping in the big house. They sleep in the big house. They have their own house.
No. What you do is you get them that big. I know we was gonna end, but fuck ended. You get them that big, right?
What, you gonna roast them?
No, you get them that big, and whoever was feeding them every day, you kill them in front of them and say, "Look what we're doing," and you slice them up. Say, "Now we're gonna eat his ass." And then feelings. Go ahead.
He thought he was good all that time. You know what I'm saying? He was winning awards and all type of shit.
Yeah, he thought he was family till we gutted his ass.
No,
but that's the ultimate sacrifice for family. You're making sure that the family stay nourished. You know what I'm saying? They eat and everybody eats and everything. It's like it didn't go to waste. That's
what's up. In closing, you got anything classic you want to say before we roll out of here?
Tune in each and every week. We're gonna give you all that good stuff. Look, you done learned stuff on this first episode. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that I ain't even know. I'm learning this stuff because I ain't from the country, but I got family from the country or whatever. But you're going to get that good stuff each and every week. We're going to bring you them guests. We're going to bring you everything. Pitching and grinding. That's what we do here. ANAYA, any closing segment?
Oh, it's on me. Listen.
Any pig stories, any horse and carriage stories?
I'm happy to be a part of, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be a part of something that's really like a legacy for Fleet. You know what I'm saying? I think that's super dope. Al, part of the revamp. Al. Shout out to KLASSIK and AA Ron for having your girl up here. I plan on just
and plug your show though too, because you have several shows of your own. Plug that while you're here.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in each and every Friday to Friday with DAFFE on Fleet Radio Network. Every 6 p.m. That's every Friday. And if you miss it on Friday, then you can hit me on 105.1 The Spot, which is also a Fleet Radio Network station. And that's every Monday night at midnight. You feel me? So I got a few truck drivers that tap in because they be on the road and stuff like that. They be like, girl, you be cutting up. So, and I have a place.
Big up to all them truck drivers with the lot lizards. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's shaking her head. You know what a lot lizard is?
You said the what?
I said big up to all the truck drivers that like them lot lizards.
I did dispatch. Yeah, I know exactly what a lot lizard is.
You get dispatched. Oh, wow.
No, I used to dispatch for truckers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tex Trucking.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, got a fleet of 8. You know what I'm saying? Black
Jack of all trades.
I'm all about the black business. You feel me? So I like money. So if I can learn a way to get money, then I'm like, yeah. So yeah, I know how to dispatch loads. For box trucks, 18-wheelers, all of that. Yeah.
That's what it is.
We'll talk about that. We'll that's something we'll do in the future. Yeah, but this is Pitching and Grinding Radio, where we hustle all day, every day, and we always pitch and grind. See y'all next time.
Grind. See ya.